Hi beautiful souls, this is Ashna with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming you all to my channel. I'm bringing forth a reading for the twin flames for the full moon that's coming up on the 15th of August. I want to look at the energies of the divine partnership of the twin souls on the masculine energy and the feminine energy and our connecting union energies. As I was shuffling the deck, a couple of cards have already come out, so I've left them out for us. This one came in as an overriding one. It's the Lover's card, as I was asking the question when I was shuffling the deck. So I'm going to actually leave that up there. And we got a message here of the dragonfly, and it says here, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I've been pulling out the word magic and the cards relating to magic for the last few weeks now. So there's something to let me know in comments when you see this, if this resonates for you and this is something that is manifesting in your own twin flame journey. I would absolutely love to know and hear about that, on how is this manifesting in your life, because I am feeling that there is going to be some magic that's unfolding within the twin flame connection and also our twin flame community, and within each of us as we are raising our own vibration and going higher. Because I feel like there is some magic that is going to unfold, whether it is your past life skill, your past life, that's another thing that's coming up really big, is your past life skills, power. You're integrating a lot of that, and it's going to probably come to surface or begin to come to surface close to the full moon. Do connect again. You see, I just did a 222 reading. There was a lot of water card, and I'm recording outside near a body of water. I felt called to do that. And then both of these, in this one, the lovers are in the water. So there's that receptivity and opening and embracing the divine feminine energy within us, irrespective of the gender. And I'm looking at these. There's this lotus flower and there is this dragonfly. Again, do you see the water element right there? Yes, connect with the element of water. If you need to go walk by the beach, lake, running water, waterfall, it's going to be very healing and cleansing. It's going to be very healing and cleansing. Let's see what the Divine Masculine Collective is at by the full moon. What energies are coming forth for the Divine Masculine Collective? There's an inspiration. There is a fire energy. Perhaps wanting to speak the truth or starting something new. Some new inspiration is coming forth for the Divine Masculines for what they have not spoken. That's the... Okay. Let me just pull these out so we can see. We got the Page of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. And these two came together. So I'm going to put them together. Wish fulfillment of Nine of Cups, with absolute clarity of being in the element, mental clarity. So clearing our mental body. Clearing our mental body of confusion. Very important. Because they're going to need to make that decision. Because they know that that's their divine counterpart. And they have to find a way to speak the truth for what they have not spoken before. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine energies for this full moon. Look at that, a Page of Wands, and here's a Page of Cups. Are we talking about the element of water? I've been telling you. I'm going to edit that video and put that up along with this, making sure that I release both the videos together. Look at what else is coming forth for the Divine Feminine Collective. Releasing of these burdens coming by this full moon. There is that light at the end of that tunnel. We need to put those burdens down. There's been a lot of spiritual burdens that we've been carrying. It needs to be put down because the cycle is coming to an end. And for the personal readings that I've been doing for others, I've been pulling out a lot of the Wheel of Fortune cards. So there is this magic that's manifesting for sure. And this is amazing. So there'll be something with the full moon of a heavy release of a burden. And I've talked about a karmic release that's coming forth for the divine feminines. And this is the card that came even in the 222 reading. Ace of Cups. A new beginning will come after an ending. An ending has to take place. These burdens, this cycle, the karmic burdens that the Divine Feminine Collective has been holding on to, releasing for the collective, for their own bloodlines, their own karma. Over these months and these purgatory cycles are just going on, and there's been that intense energy. I know many of you have been saying and feeling it, and I'm just feeling so tired and exhausted. It's because of all these energy upgrades that's coming in, releasing of those burdens once and for all. So a new cycle of rebirth can take place within this connection, within yourself, and then I'm going to look at the divine partnership within the connection. Within the connection. Let's look at, and I'm going to pull from both the decks. Let's look at the divine masculine and the divine feminine collective union energies by this full moon. Making a choice. There is the Lover's card again. Making a choice to speak that truth. To speak that truth. Union energies by the full moon. Between the twins, what can we expect? What's coming forth for the twin flame collective? The 9 leading to a 10, to a completion, and then there is a beginning of a new cycle. We cannot give up on this connection. We cannot give up on our twin flame journey, because there is this. The Knight of Cups has come right next to the Ace of Cups. There is this deep healing that's taking place within the collective, within both the divine feminine. The divine is stepping in here. This is not something that we as human beings can do or doing. This is divinely guided. Did I say divinely guided? Because this is that card of the divine, the angel coming in and blending the masculine and the feminine energies together. There is that element of you have to be patient. That this is everything's unfolding in divine timing. Do watch that 2-2 reading. I didn't know that it would lead to a connecting reading with this. There is that blending. The divine is coming in. This is not something that you could manifest just on your own. Oh, let me do this. The only way you manifest this new thing, and this complete, utter wish fulfillment is by being you. By being in that element of you, taking care of you, focusing on your journey. The moment you focus on your journey, you have let go. You have let go of an expectation. You have let go of how you're wishing to see an outcome manifest. And that's the time. That's the time where you're standing in that power, your own self-worth and your own journey. That literally the word, you know what's coming? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. I'm in that energy. That's the energy that when I'm saying I'm in the energy, I meant is when we are embodying that energy, something that's completely magical, something that's completely unexpected is going to occur, because there is divine timing that's taking place here. Let's look at a couple more of union energies for this full moon. Yes, there is a reunion. There is a rebuilding of this creativity and the foundation. It's still in the works, right? It's still not kind of lit up. We haven't reached the 4, which is the foundation, but it's a very, very creative energy. Something that's strong. We begin with the 1, then we build with a partnership with the 2, and 3 is now we're doing a connection with, it's to me is also the number for Christ consciousness. 3 is that number of creativity and inspiration. So this is truly coming that. So there is some inspiration that's going to be handed down by the divine, that there's going to be a reignition within the divine masculine collective, of feeling inspired, of feeling that passion, feeling that energy, zest for life. So understand, when I'm talking about a passionate beginning, it is within them, about things in life. And as they do that, they're going to have this blending that's taking place. I'm going to take one more message. There is that card of choice, and this one wants to come. Okay, so I hope we're all watching. I got another Lover's card, and I started the reading with the Lover's card. And it's just, both of them just wanted to pop out. Both of them. Union energy. So union, this is an inner union that is taking place. So what I want to say before I really launch into my other cards, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I absolutely love it when I am channeling and I don't know that I'm channeling. I'm thinking I'm just talking. I did say the Wheel of Fortune. That's at the bottom of the deck. So the wheel is changing. But I do want to highlight the fact. Look at the card deck. Right? Okay. This is gonna sound a little bit silly, but look. So this energy of shift has to go through all these other elements that are there. Meaning that it's a huge wheel that has to change. So what I do want to say about this one is the Wheel of Fortune is, it's a big wheel. So for everything to kind of fall in place will take time. We're looking at 3D, we're looking at the physical realm. And everything and anything, for things to crystallize in the physical realm, is a slow process. Things materialize and crystallize. So if these are the union cards, I just want us to know that, because we're all on different stages of our twin flame journey. With this message, a very strong union message is coming. Very, very strong union message by this full moon is coming forth. But I want you to understand that some of you will actually see a physical manifestation of that, where your life is ascending to a different level, and that, there is a commitment, there is a coming together, there is a reunion. But for others, it is something that is crystallizing in our spiritual realm. For anything to materialize in the physical, it has to first manifest within the spiritual realm. The spirits have to come in alignment and come in harmony with the masculine and the feminine energy before it can be manifested into a physical reality. So when we're looking at these union cards, what I'm feeling called to say is that there is a lot of unity that's taking place within the spiritual realm, but I also see it happening in the physical, crystallizing. Look at all of these cards that are coming forth for the divine feminine. And they're looking at their divine counterpart as this wish fulfillment. There is an utter clarity of thought. And they know that this is the connection. Each one knows. Now, each one knows, but we have to make a choice. We have to make a choice to come together as one. To come together as one. This is a blessed union. This is coming in. This is a twin flame connection. You've been on this twin flame path, and there are much and many lifetimes of working on this union. But this is the lifetime where it is manifesting. This is the lifetime where unions are taking place. There is a huge shift that's taking place within the collective right now. Do watch. Connect to nature and just let go. Don't worry about what's coming forth in the cards or what the ethers are saying. Be happy. Where's that song, right? What was that song? Be happy. It'll come to me. One was que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Let's look at from the romance angels what they have for this time for us. Let your friends help you. Maybe they're talking. It's time to. So again, this one I'm feeling, it says ask for and accept support from others. This is the energy of receptivity. When we are able to receive help, love, guidance from others, We are opening ourselves to receive the abundance that's coming to us from the universe. And this abundance is coming in terms of this emotional fulfillment, of the romance of a lifetime, of this complete and utter perfect divine partnership coming to us. We have to be receptive. Do watch the 222 reading for opening our channels to be more receptive. Receptivity is when you're not taking action and you're allowing the soul to guide you. You're working with the soul that's guiding you. So yeah, get out there, have fun. Be in your own energy of being fun, be playful, be out there. So what this will do, and I'm just suddenly feeling like all these burdens that we've been carrying for all these energetic shifts that have been taking place in the past few months or maybe years, we need to kind of let go of those burdens and just relax and have a good time. Have a good time. Get out with friends. Do something that you haven't done before. Explore something. And yes, this honeymoon phase is here. Again, there's that element of water. So maybe you need to go on a gondola ride right there. Okay? It's reminding me of Venice. I see a full moon here. And I see wings on this person. So there are these wings that are opening up. And I see that this is for the divine masculine. For the divine feminine collective has already been in this energy. I want to pull one more from the romance angels. For the full moon, what the twins need to know and what can we expect. Perils of doing a reading outside. Cards flying. What can we expect, dear angels, for this full moon, this glorious full moon? So this journey, we've known that we're overcoming many. So for some of you, this must be a message for some people here is there is this karmic restructuring that's taking place. There is a karmic balance that needs to come in from old timelines that need to collapse. And those are the burdens that I feel like this one is for both the twins, but I'm definitely feeling it for the divine feminines a lot, that there has been these burdens where old karma had to be released. And as we're releasing this karma, this new energy will come in. Let's take 2 angelic guidance messages for the full moon for the twins. What message do we have for the twins? For their divine partnership. Expect a miracle. Wow. Wow. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard, are being answered. Did we say that there is magic? Believe that this card, this energy is crystallizing. Miracles can occur. Forget about the past, how that person has been, what they've done. Oh my gosh, how is this going to manifest? It just seems so difficult, and they're being the exact opposite. Miracles. Unless you believe in something, it cannot manifest. And I say this in all my manifestation classes and sessions too. Unless you have faith in your dreams, why will anybody else? You have to have this steadfast belief. Yes, my dreams are manifesting. Yes, miracles are happening in my life. Yes, the magic is unfolding. I believe. I believe. I am blessed. I am magnetizing to me my highest destiny and my true love. And it must manifest. You just have to have faith. take one angel message for full moon for the twins. This one wanted to come out, the creative writing and clairvoyance. How beautiful is that? To me, look at this. This is so interesting. Do you see that this one has a yellow with like an indigo blue? And this one has a blue here with a whole yellow. It's almost as if it's like a yin and the yang, but I'll read both of them. So it's saying here, the first one that wanted to come out was creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. I feel like by this full moon, what's happening is that the divine feminine energy is super activated and supercharged in the collective. So there's a lot of downloads, and you're connecting a lot with the spiritual realm. And as you're connecting a lot with the spiritual realm, there are thoughts and feelings that are coming to you that you may not really think are important, but try to write them down, because you may be able to serve as a guide to another. When you can look back and say, hey, you know what? This is what I was doing on my journey. And that's when I started to do this. This is what manifested. That's where a creative writing portal is opening up. I feel like some of you, this may be a time where if you've been thinking about writing blogs, articles, a book, some sort of journaling through your dreams, start writing it down and it will materialize into a more structured form as you're going to start to gain more insight. So this is a message by this full moon for the twins. And over here we're getting Archangel Raziel to say, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, so we're seeing the heavenly love that's coming up here from here. This is an activation of the third eye chakra, clairvoyance. So like I might have mentioned in this reading, I'm sorry because I'm doing 3-4 readings today, or I did it in a 2-2 reading, but I will repeat it. And what I said was there is an integration of past life skills, talent, and power. So there's an opening. And as you're receiving that guidance, you're collapsing certain old timelines, you're letting go of the fear, and you're looking at your own gifts, your talents, your power that you had in past lives, those skills that you had, and that is going to come forth. That's going to come forth. It's going to come forth, and it's going to get integrated in your current life. So watch it unfold in the months following this full moon, but I feel like it's going to activate. Something big is happening. And also know that this full moon is in the sign of Aquarius. You know, I love the sign of Aquarius. For those who don't know, I am an Aquarius. So that's probably why I felt called to do a full moon reading in Aquarius. So a lot of your spiritual sight and your third eye chakra clearing is taking place, which is completely in alignment with what I've been feeling and picking up. That there is heavy karmic clearing that has been taking place. So all this heavy burdens is now coming to an end. And now it's time for miracle manifestation, magic to manifest, to live your live your life of your dreams. Living your life of your dreams is opening up. When you open that center, you're going to be able to see. When you open this clairvoyance, you're opening up into your past lives. You're opening up into the past lives, and you're going to be able to release without judgment. And you're going to be able to see a higher perspective. You're going to be able to see a higher vision. So do expect some clear abilities to really heighten during the full moon. So what I would recommend with all of this, what I'm feeling, what I would highly recommend is that you, on full moon, it's August 15th, it's very potent a day before and a day after. I'm already doing a sacred feminine healing, awakening with divine goddess Isis. I was felt called to tap into the Egyptian goddess and have her wisdom come through for the feminines. So what I would recommend is either on the 14th, 15th. 15th is the most potent day, and 16th. Any of those 3 days, or all 3 days if possible, I would burn a candle, have selenite, and have clear quartz, have clear quartz, very important to amplify the energy. If you have a pyramid, that's awesome. Perfect for third eye awakening. And I've been drawn to pyramids for a long time, and also because I connect with the Egyptian, ancient Egyptian mysteries. So you can enter the pyramid, create a pyramid of light. I would put a few crystals around, bathe, be near a body of water, burn candle, burn incense or sage, do some writing at that time, whatever you're feeling. So do some sort of a meditation, connect to nature a little bit. It would really be a good time to pen down your thoughts, your feelings, and a full release. Write some things that you want to release, burn that so you get all the elements there. Right? Your thought process, you've got the energy, the yin energy of the moon coming in. If you're near the water, it's taking in all of that energy. And when you burn anything that you want to let go of, it's merging back into the universe. All the elements are kind of getting connected. And when you're writing, you're penning your thoughts down, so you're getting the element of air in there. I feel like that's going to be really helpful. Do keep a grounding stone. I am using, I have many. I came out, so I wanted to pick up just easy crystals to put outside for doing the reading. This one's a jet. You can put tourmaline. Tourmaline is a very good protector. Black tourmaline. You could even do black obsidian. If you're going to do black obsidian, I would recommend doing a rainbow obsidian. What else? Smoky quartz. That would be really, really good grounding energy. So make sure you have a lot of grounding stones around you, because whatever spiritual insights you're getting, you want to ground that energy. That would be really good to do for this full moon. Oh my gosh, twins, love is in the air. Ooh la la la. Love is in the air. Do let me know what manifests over the months. I would absolutely love to get feedback on this one. This is amazing. What beautiful messages that have come forth from the spirit. I was just on the fly, felt like doing a reading, and boy, I am supercharged and excited about the messages that have come forth for all of you. This is so loving and so needed. We've all been really looking for this change. I believe in miracles. I believe in magic. That's the mantra all the way up to the full moon. So sending you love and light. This is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. Mwah!